Welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to dive into a topic that is honestly the absolute bedrock of success in today's market. We're talking about upgrading your business technology. Look, this isn't just some flashy trend or a nice-to-have luxury anymore. It's a foundational engine for your growth. We are going to unpack exactly how the right tech setup gives you a massive strategic edge and literally transforms your operations from the inside out. Okay, let's get right into it.
Real quick, before we get too deep, please take a second to hit that like button and subscribe. It totally helps us keep making these detailed explainers for you, and it ensures you never miss the insights you need to stay ahead of the curve.
All right, here is our roadmap for today. We're breaking this down into 5 key areas. First, the digital business revolution. Second, driving internal team productivity. Third, compliance and data insights. Fourth, enhancing the customer experience. And finally, choosing the right strategy. Let's move.
Section 1. The Digital Business Revolution.
It's actually wild to think about how fast things have changed. I mean, jump back just a decade ago. Cloud computing, big data, those were pretty niche tools, mostly just used by massive, cutting-edge tech companies. But today, they are the undeniable backbone of modern business. You literally cannot operate efficiently without them. And looking ahead, the writing is on the wall. Proactive tech adoption is the only way to prevent prolonged stagnation. You really can't wait for trends to force your hand. You gotta lead the charge.
And this revolution is happening everywhere, across totally different sectors. Take retail, for example. It used to be all about the physical storefront. If a customer couldn't walk through your front door, well, you couldn't sell to them. But the modern digital operation, it's all about global reach through e-commerce and super sophisticated automated inventory tracking. Or think about healthcare. The old model was 100% in-person visits. Now we've got high-speed internet and encrypted data, making telemedicine a totally normal reality from your living room. So unless you're running a highly specific traditional craft business, this shift has absolutely changed how you need to operate.
Okay, moving on to Section 2, driving internal team productivity.
Think about the absolute night and day difference between the past and the present here. On one side, you have the frustrating chaos of endless spreadsheets, outdated filing systems, and manual inventory tracking. It's slow, it's riddled with human error, and honestly, it completely drains your team's energy. On the flip side, we have seamless efficiency, powered by predictive algorithms that actually forecast demand before it even happens. So ask yourself, if you're still manually tracking your inventory while your competitors are using predictive AI, who's going to come out ahead? It's not exactly a mystery.
So the crucial move here is upgrading your core systems, specifically by bringing in an ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. Basically, these are systems that pull everything together. They centralize your inventory tracking, your payroll, your project timelines, the whole shebang into one single place. And this is a total game changer because it eliminates the busy work. When your team isn't constantly scrambling to manage disconnected systems, they can actually focus their mental energy on high-level strategy and real business growth. But productivity isn't just about managing your resources. It's about managing your people and your ideas. To really level up, you need shared digital workspaces with crystal clear communication tools. I'm talking real-time messaging so nothing gets lost. You need document sharing with version control, no more emailing draft files back and forth, right? You need integrated video conferencing, clear task tracking, and it absolutely has to work seamlessly across mobile and desktop. When you lock these features in, global collaboration becomes effortless.
All right, Section 3, Compliance and Data Insights.
Listen, failed compliance checks can ruin a business faster than almost anything else. It is a massive risk. That is exactly why utilizing secure, encrypted platforms with centralized data management isn't just nice to have, it's vital. Putting all your data in one secure place isn't just about convenience, it's about total control. It helps you rigorously meet strict regulatory standards like GDPR for customer data or HIPAA in healthcare. Solid tech keeps you compliant, safe, and operational.
Which brings us to one of my absolute favorite questions. Why guess when you can know? Seriously, for centuries, business leaders just had to rely on gut feelings, intuition, and educated guesses. But in the digital age, guessing is a massive liability. The true power of data-driven insights is that sophisticated software takes all that messy, raw data and turns it into clear visuals. It reveals everything from customer trends to exactly where your operations are lagging. Thanks to modern analytics tools, you've got actionable insights right at your fingertips. You don't have to be a data scientist sifting through endless rows of numbers anymore. The software digests it all and gives you a visual dashboard showing exactly where you're losing money and where you're bottlenecking. It literally turns your data into a competitive weapon.
Let's jump into Section 4, enhancing the customer experience. Customers today expect a lot. They want two things at the exact same time, lightning-fast speed, and deep personalization. A CRM, or customer relationship management system, is how you deliver both. It tracks all the relevant interactions, purchase histories, and preferences of your clients. So the second a customer reaches out, your team instantly knows their whole backstory and can offer a completely tailored solution right away. No generic responses, no making them repeat themselves. Just seamless, personalized service. And if you really want to push the envelope, the next step in customer care is AI. By adding AI-powered chatbots and intuitive self-service portals into your tech stack, you're empowering your customers to get answers on their own time 24/7. This builds incredibly robust relationships because you are always available to them. And the best part? It frees up your human support staff to focus entirely on the really complex, nuanced issues. It is a total win-win for efficiency.
Finally, Section 5. Choosing the right strategy. You definitely don't want to just go out and buy software because it's trendy. You need a real, actionable game plan. Step 1. Analyze your workflows to identify operational gaps. Where are things slowing down or breaking? Step 2. Ask your team for insights. The people on the ground floor using these systems every single day know exactly what needs fixing. Ask them. And Step 3. Observe successful tools used by your competition. What platforms are the industry leaders leveraging to stay ahead? By following those 3 steps, you can confidently narrow down your options and put your budget exactly where it will make the biggest impact.
I want to leave you with this one provocative question to chew on today. Is your technology working for you, or is it working against you? Because honestly, it's rarely neutral. It is either an engine pushing your business toward consistent growth, or it's an anchor dragging you into prolonged stagnation. Take what we've explored in this explainer, audit your systems, and make absolutely sure your tech is giving you that strategic edge you deserve. Thanks so much for learning with us today.